Alright, we're recording. You don't hear the radio playing. We're all bundled up. Heading out the door. It's a Monday. This is kind of a test video. I just did a drive to work last week. Christmas ornament up. Snow coming down. Birds are singing. Oh yeah, we gotta undo the car. It's not too bad. It's still icy. This all started yesterday. It was raining first. So all those water drops, they're ice. It's about 28 degrees according to the thermometer in the house. That's outside temperature, not inside. So I'm gonna get you guys set inside, and then door was frozen shut. Get the car fired. Get it warming, leaving a few minutes early for this exact reason. Rear defrost on, full front windshield defrost. Don't hit the wipers yet because they're going to need a minute. And yeah, let me go clear the car and we'll be back. Turn the fan down a notch. It's very light, granular snow. It's like little ice pellets, little ice balls. Brushed off pretty easy. But yeah, we got about an inch of snow yesterday. It's just been kind of real light off and on all evening. And then here in was it about 6-7 hours, it's supposed to start snowing again. We're slated to get, depending on what weather forecast you look at, anywhere between 2 and 7 inches. So it might be interesting to drive home tonight. As I mentioned earlier, it's a test video. I playing around this last weekend. I got my old editing program loaded onto the new laptop. So we'll see how that goes. We didn't try editing anything last night, but we shall see. Get all them fancy end screens and little goofy music and all that stuff going again. The drive video that I put up, I think it posted Saturday. That was from Thursday. It took me 2 full days to get that quote-unquote edited. All I do to edit those is flip the picture around. The camera's actually hanging upside down right now. So rather than have it right side up and the way the angle of the windshield is and the camera protruding, I don't even think my suction cups would allow it. I don't think they're long enough. I hang it upside down to get the video in the windshield. But yeah, it took forever to process. I don't think it's the computer. I'm pretty sure it's the program. So, we'll see. 28 degrees right now. Something else I'm trying. You know, when you get in the car, it's been snowing, it's iced up, it's frosty. You hit the squirters. I got de-icer washer fluid in this thing. And it sprays, but then the wipers just, you know, wipe right away. And it doesn't sit and soak. So I got a little squirt bottle in the trunk now that I filled up with that de-icer fluid. I just hit the windshield a little bit. I put a stream right along the base of the wipers to see if that'll help free them up. So I haven't tried wiping yet, as you can tell, but defrost is working. Let's hit the button and see what happens. Nope. They are not freed. That's good for the wiper blades. Well, good thing I decided to try to leave 10 minutes early, because now I'm 13 minutes later than that. Roads should be fine. If my little road is bare and wet, and the main highways are good. I'm just gonna get the wipers working so we can go in. Yeah, it's supposed to start snowing later this afternoon, and it's not supposed to stop until tomorrow afternoon, so good 24 inches worth of snow. Watching all the rain, the water drops trickle down, and hoping they're collecting on those wipers and free them up. Like that. Oh, that's a good wipe. They are so frozen. I should put a little bit more of that de-icer out. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do since we're sitting here. Probably overkill, but it's working. Kinda. So yeah, we're not going to do a full drive into work. I think we'll save the battery for the drive home. Throw the camera in the bottom of my bag so it stays warm. We got heat coming out of the vents. Turn the fan up a notch. Got one more to go after that if need be. See what parking's going to be like. I'm anticipating this week's going to be pretty slow. This is our last week of work before the holiday break. It's not even a full week. We're all off Friday, so Thursday's our last day. Alright, let's get rolling. I don't want to wait too long. Cars on the left. On the right. Wipers still suck. Warm up better with a little load on the motor. So. Alrighty. Winter Wonderland. Maybe a spinning tire there. Getting stupid. We'll keep it on until we leave the neighborhood at least. It's already pumping on a little bit of heat, so that's a good sign. 20 minutes to warm the car up, brush the snow off, defrost the windshield, grab the wipers. supposed to get above freezing till I think Thursday now. Our second blast of winter. Finish out 2022. Just crossing. Okay. Utility work ahead. Temperature gauge is off the bottom peg, so we're building. PD's out there doing stuff. Cars on the left. Watch the car up there. That's where they're at. You gonna let me through? Looks like he is. Smile and wave. Zip on around. Oh, they're looking up for that new duplex that we put in there. No traffic left, no traffic right. Alrighty, this is where I'm going to shut you off. We will catch you all on the drive home. Well, I did exactly what I said I wasn't going to do. I left the camera in the car. Pulled in, got to BSing with some people, forgot about it. Radio off. Car says 32. Computer inside at work said it was 27. So, just like last time, I'm going to let you listen to the sweet sounds of the Chevy Cruze heater fan. Full defrost, rear defrost. I'll clean the car out of the back of it. inch and a half of snow on everything right now. It's slushy underneath. It starts to freeze, which is supposed to do tonight. It's supposed to get cold. Like tomorrow, Wednesday. Slush is going to ice up, and that's going to make for some nasty driving. Light snow coming down right now. We're supposed to get heavy snow about 2 to 3 a.m. So about 3 to 4 hours from now. Some forecasts are saying 8 to 12 inches. Others are saying 2 to 7. So we should see anywhere between 2 to 12 inches of snow. Supposed to get 2 inches out of this first round. And when the heavy stuff hits, then it starts piling up. We shall see. I think we're good to try. Let's see what the roads are like. Out on the flight line earlier tonight. I had to go across the Boeing freeway on the bridge that they pulled the airplanes over to get to the flight line. Everything was slushy out there. Half hour earlier than I normally do. Still claiming a little overtime, but not as much as I normally do, just to kind of beat the rush. Green light now. There we're spinning. Just going to take it slow and easy. This is half battery right now, so hopefully it holds out for the ride home. Traffic coming on our left. Up here already. Fourth gear, 30 mile an hour. Still in slush. Here, so watch the bridge. saying, "Pulling needs to shut down, it's gonna snow." This isn't that bad. Spray coming off the tires. They got the de-icer down. Come on over, Mr. Pickup. 32 degrees according to the car, so we're right at that freezing brink. Turn the heat up a little bit. It's getting toasty in here. Half up on my temperature gauge. Full tank of fuel. Rolling in fourth gear. 34 miles an hour. Like you're out of focus there. Is the dirt on the window? Can't tell now. I'm trying to watch the road, not the camera screen. Like focused up a little bit. Come on, people, focus. Focus now. Article earlier today about Seattle in 1916. They had a snowstorm come in. Like it said, January started out cold, then they had a storm drop, 2 feet of snow. Now we're going to slow way down on this overpass because people overreact. They kind of dug out from that. Then they had another storm come in, dumped another 2 feet, and then it froze hard. It took them like 3 weeks to dig out from that. Then the rain hit. Temperatures warmed up, and it all turned to slush and melted away in a few days. Probably flooded out a bunch of stuff. So this overpass, if you keep just a little bit of speed when it's wet or slick, because of the slant, it's like going down a straight road if you keep a little bit of speed. But I've seen a lot of people in the past, they go too slow and then they slide over to the left because gravity takes over and they wad up into that guardrail. Front needs to get off the brakes. It's on a straightaway. Let it roll, dude. Not the truck in front of me, but the SUV 2 cars up. So we are merging onto a freeway. You can speed it up a little bit. Carefully, we got some slush on the road. Foot off the brake. I haven't touched the throttle since I got in this lane. I'm still catching this guy. We're doing 50. Truck behind me decided he didn't want to pass. Came up pretty quick. hours tonight in my building. Site services or the contractors have already been out clearing snow, so that was nice. Made the run out to the flight line just to go look and see. Rode along with a buddy of mine. It was snowing out there too. There's the truck with the blinky lights over there. It's picking up a stalled car. Oh, somebody nosed in. It's like another tow truck. Tow truck picking up a tow truck. Clear on our right, blinker on, check again, traffic, this guy's doing the same thing, car behind me's doing the same thing. Fifth gear, slowing her down. Down in the fourth. Yeah, we'll see what the things look like in the morning. Make the phone call to work to the employee hotline and see if the site is open. I'm pretty sure it will be. Fan up a little bit, we're fogging up the side window. We have an airplane move, actually two moves on Wednesday. Shouldn't be snowing, but it's supposed to be cold. Have the factory open for a little while. I'm sure people will complain about that. Tight. Missed the drain. Isn't too bad. Let's sneak over here. Doing its job, it looks like. It's smearing on the windshield. Y'all doing okay sitting over there? In the comfort of your home or your vehicle or at work or school or wherever you're watching this, on your laptop, your computer, your mobile device, your smart television. Nice little Caesar salad waiting at home. Do up a little side of pasta to go with it. Get a nice little dinner on a snowy evening. Read my email. We're slipping a little bit here. Read my email. Watch a little YouTube. You know, I've been playing this little video game online called Railroads Online. Had it for a while, messed around with it. It was kind of a little overcomplicated for me. But it was what do they call that? Not pre-release, but beta type, where you purchase it and you help kind of develop it just by playing it and reporting problems and things like that. When I was sick over that Thanksgiving holiday, I got back into it. They've done some updates. I was curious to see if the laptop would handle it, and it does. Runs pretty hard, but it does. So I've been playing that a little bit. It takes place in about 1880. You're a locomotive engineer. Start you out with a little itty bitty Porter locomotive and one rail car, and you got to go up and build your own track and get to the industries that are preset. I've got track laid to every industry except the coal mine. It's the farthest away. Turn if you're going to do that. It's an all-wheel drive Subaru. You shouldn't be having any problems. There he goes. Made the turn. Side windows still fogging up. Wasn't too bad. Normal drive takes me between 15 and 20 minutes, and I think this one left at 10:40. It's now 11 o'clock. Be home in the next couple minutes, so that's not just a few minutes longer drive. This is normally 55 mile an hour through here. I'm doing 40 right now, so that's not too shabby. Momentum up. I want the next lane over. Nobody behind me for a ways, so I think we're going to go ahead and do it. oncoming traffic light, so you can gauge when it's going to change. When it goes yellow, we do have a Jeep on the right there. So the snow's starting to pick up. Traffic's on the yellow, put it in first. It's still slushy underneath. Spinning, grab second. It's not me, hopefully it was that Subaru, but I smell oil. Oh, my valve cover's leaking a little bit again. That one that I did the gasket on a couple years ago on this thing. Oh, home sweet home. Just leave it second here. Accumulation on the road here. Usually helps with a little bit of traction. Got a little bit more than down in Everett. House for sale. Alrighty, I wonder if it was getting overheated or something. Well, we made it. I know it's dark. There's the flip-up screen. You can't see anything. Does that help? Oh, that was creepy. Let's see what we got for... Oh, it's not bad. Slush sickles. We got that much snow. That's about an inch and a quarter. Go over, check the mail. And when they don't close the box all the way and then it snows inside. Alrighty. I do believe that is going to do it for this fancy test video. Probably come out and shovel some of this here in a little bit, but just to stay on top of it. So, alrighty. Well, thanks for tagging along. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commuting with me. Sure looks pretty out there, though, huh? I'll go in and see what the cats are up to. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.